Why do I have such a desperate need for KFC? What is up, Posse? My name is Will Brawling, and welcome to another review here on Alpha Omega Wolf Productions. Green Book is directed by Peter Farrelly and it stars Viggo Mortensen and Mahershala Ali, and it tells the true story of Dr. Don Shirley, who is a world-class pianist, and he is going on a tour of the Deep South during the early 60s. And he recruits Tony Lip, an Italian-American bouncer from the Bronx, to be his driver and his bodyguard. I know this review is really late, and I never really got the time to watch this in theaters, but I watched this late last night with some friends. I was very curious to see what this movie would bring. I've been hearing really good things about it, and I really like Viggo Mortensen. I, of course, loved him in Lord of the Rings. And Mahershala Ali, I feel like it's becoming growing, really, as an actor. Because I liked him in Moonlight, I liked him in Hidden Figures, and I liked him in Luke Cage. So I was really looking forward to seeing what he would do in this. And I'm actually not going to lie. I kind of wish I did see this in theaters earlier. I thought this movie was flat out great. There is the cliche that the two main characters, Tony Lip and Don Shirley, are complete polar opposites from one another. But I feel like at the same time, it works. And I really like the chemistry between Mahershala Ali and Viggo Mortensen. They work off each other really well. I love the performances from Mahershala Ali and Viggo, because they really portrayed their characters really well. And I actually did some research, and it turns out that most of the stuff that happened in the movie actually happened in real life as well. So this was actually a very accurate representation of what actually happened. The comedy was really well done too. It wasn't really forced or anything, but I definitely see why it won a Golden Globe for Best Motion Picture in a musical or comedy. And I feel like that was really set the tone for this movie. And I overall liked how it tackled like a really important, heavy topic going on in today's world about race and discrimination. And I feel like they tackled this subject really well. I have one small problem with this movie. Well, I feel like that there is a little bit of product placement, a little bit too much for KFC. But nah, it's a little bit nitpicking. My real problem would have to be the pacing in this movie. I feel like it could have been done a little bit better. It starts out a little bit slow, but once the main story kicks in, then it starts to get better and better. And overall, I had an overall blast with this movie. In the end, Green Book is a very fun, funny, and very uplifting movie. It has great performances, a great direction by Peter Farrelly. I definitely feel like he's gotten back on track, because he hasn't really been directing a whole lot of great movies. But I feel like this is definitely the one that will definitely set up his career. And I really like the message that was brought up in all of this. And I just thought this was a flat-out fantastic movie. I will be doing a predictions video sometime for the Oscars. And I actually think that Green Book could actually win something. I will give Green Book a 9 out of 10. I just thought does it for this review. What did you think of Green Book? Let me know in the comments below. That's just what does it for this review. If you did enjoy this video, then be sure to give it a big thumbs up. And if you're new to the channel, subscribe for more content. Next up will be a review of Roma. I'm going to try to get that out as soon as possible. But I feel like I could get some more videos done. But school and I have a new job that's kind of taking a little bit of time. I will try to get to YouTube as much as I possibly can, because I really want to get some good content out for you guys. So, until next time, see you later, Posse.